Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. As I showed in my previous video, the newest Wan 2.2 Animate is amazing. Here is an example generated using the Wan 2.2 Animate. In this video, I would like to share how to run the Wan 2.2 Animate locally. I will be using the ComfyUI. This video is sponsored by fanview.com, and you are going to want to hear this if you make content of any kind. Fanview.com is a subscription-based social platform that lets you paywall your best work, DM super fans, and send exclusives. It's a home free of censorship. With fanview.com, you take home 85% of your earnings for your first month and 80% thereafter. There are creators on the platform making hundreds of thousands of dollars each month. How long does it take to become a creator? Less than 5 minutes. Big thanks to FanView for supporting the channel and for building tools that creators actually earn their income. Recently, they also released a free course so that can teach everyone to become a creator. Find it at fanviewAICreatorAcademy.com. Here is the ComfyUI workflow I have been using. For the workflow, one trick is that if you find some of the missing custom node, you can click the ComfyUI manager and select the install missing custom node. So that way you can easily install those missing ones. Even though the workflow looks complicated, the actual imports, there are only 2 of them. The first one is that you need to select a video. This will be the reference video. Click the button to upload it. The second import will be the character images. Usually you can choose a real person or a cartoon. Both can work. There is a setting basically based on the input video width and height. You may need to adjust this based on your input. After that, you can enter your text prompt into the Wan video node. Another setting is that if you want to get the face expression, so make sure that you connect those 2 from the face image here to here. Otherwise, you can safely delete it. So this one should be easy to do. By the way, this is a raw video I'm gonna be using. So this is from Chinese social media. And here is some of the main character, the reference image. And after that, I think then you can click run to start the inferencing. And also let's pay attention to some of the system resource monitoring. As you can see on the top right part, there is for the GPU utilization, there is the VRAM usage, currently at 50%. Here is more clear monitoring for the GPU and the CPU. So here is the GPU. This is running on 5090. And we can see that a good thing is that it doesn't use a lot of the VRAM, currently sitting at 16 gigabytes. And also we see the inferencing is not slow. So basically it's about 1 minute for 6 steps of inferencing, and the max reserved memory is 19 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes. So if you have a GPU with 24 gigabytes of VRAM, you should be able to run it. Alright, so that from start to finish, it takes about 3 minutes. So I think this is the first run. Second run will be even faster than that. And let's see how it works. Alright, the good thing is that for this KJ custom workflow, it tells you combine all the input and output. So here is let's can directly do a comparison between the input and the output. Alright, so I think that's really cool. I think yeah, make sure that you have all those custom node installed, and you can just provide your input video and image, and also make sure to set up your parameters based on your input dimensions. I think that's them you are good to go. And after a few minutes, you should be able to generate something really amazing. Next, I will share some of the other examples. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumb up and share it. Please subscribe to the channel for future content. Thank you for your support. Goodbye.